What's up, YouTube? Exactly 5 days ago, I put this Gumout multi-system tune-up into my 2009 Toyota Prius. Now, on here, I'm going to read this out for you guys real quick. Directions: add the fuel for optimal results. Add entire can to the tank. Fill the tank with fuel and run to near empty before refueling. 1 pint treats 21 gallons of gas or diesel fuels. Well, see, my tank is 11, 12 gallons. And since this tree's 21, I use half the can. So I put half the can in there, 25% inside of here in the crankcase. Because also it says on here, add to oil, add 1 ounce per quart of oil. Well, this car takes 4 quarts. So, yeah. Whole can is 16 ounce. Half of 16 is 8. Half of 8 is 4. 1 ounce per quart, you know. Well, actually, you know, there are going to be some people on here that say exactly 4 quarts. I know that, but it's close enough. And I put the rest directly to the throttle body underneath the air intake. Down in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. Add it down in there. Be sure, if you're going to do this, to try to avoid getting it on the mass airflow sensor. You do not want to mess that guy up. You'll really be burning gas, and there will be no point of using this stuff to begin with. After 5 days, okay, so in the picture, I know it can be a bit misleading. Now, the second picture, it looks like it's actually cleaner, but the camera is just closer to the piston and the light shines on it more. So do you actually think that it made a difference? If so, leave it in the comments and tell me what you think. Or if you actually used this before, or you have something that can work better, let me know. Now, when I was driving the car, I did notice immediately that it drove smoother. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it smoked a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's actually supposed to do that when you first put the stuff into the throttle body, because it has to burn off. But anyway, yeah, so I drove the car and it seemed smoother. I didn't really notice any mileage increase, you know, so I don't know. I guess you'll have to come to your own conclusion, but I don't think it was worth it. Maybe I've heard of people doing piston soaks. So what you would do is you would take that same stuff, you would take the spark plugs out, and you would put it directly into, you know, the cylinder head, and you would let it sit for like 24 hours. Now, important thing is, it's gonna be, you know, very dirty when you look down in there. So you have to suck all that stuff back out. You have to get the stuff back out. You can't just put the spark plugs back in on top of it, because you can damage your car. So you let it soak for 24 hours, and then you get all the stuff out. You can maybe use an air compressor, blow some air down in there, or you can get like a small syringe, or, you know, something like that, just to get it back out. Or you can turn the engine over a few times, so, you know, the pressure would, you know, get it out the cylinder head. So that probably would be more efficient, but since I actually need my car, I didn't do that. I had done it before with a different brand. I think I used Seafoam or the B12 Chem tool. It was one of those, I don't know. And I did notice that the car, you know, it burnt less oil, but it didn't last too long. Like maybe a few months after, like, it started burning oil again. And my car is terrible. I'm talking about, if I drive it for a week, I have to put at least upwards from half to a whole quart of oil back in the car. But, you know, as long as you stay on top of stuff like that, I guess you can keep driving your car, you know what I'm saying, forever until it just gives out. You just have to make sure you keep the oil in there. And that's where most people mess up. They go without checking it, or they say they go to the store, to the quick lube and get a change, and they don't keep up with topping the oil off. And it runs down so low that, the engine starts messing up because it doesn't have any, you know, lubrication. So, to those people out there, if you just keep your car topped off with oil, you shouldn't have to worry about anything. But if you let it get real, real low, your engine will go out on you. So, anyway, that's enough talking for today. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Happy 4th of July. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace out.